Welcome back, everyone. skyWACH Weather School on the road today. No, we didn't have Diva Dog with us at Weather School. She is here in studio. Some of you saw her a little earlier, but when she wasn't with me today, it was because we were at Pontiac Elementary for their Science Safari Day. Always got to get a selfie with some of the students, and these were, as I call them, my tornado group here. These kids came up after we were done talking, these fourth graders wanting to know more about tornadoes, different types of tornadoes, fire tornadoes, how safe it can be to chase, which the answer is, if you're not trained, not that safe at all. And it's still not safe even when you are trained, but we know what we're looking for a little bit better. But a wonderful group of students. I got to speak with the second grade, got to speak with the fourth grade. You're seeing the fourth graders right now who were just very energetic, full of a lot of great questions too, and a little bit of trivia as well about the difference between tornadoes and funnel clouds. And of course, we even talked some about the tornado that occurred a little over a month ago, if you recall, just south of the farmers market in Lexington County. No tornadoes, at least in our immediate future. Rothenberg at WACH.com if you want skyWACH Weather School to visit your school or group. We are looking at skyWACH Doppler radar right now, which is quiet here, soggy throughout the middle half of the country still. We are not seeing this weather pattern changing because of high pressure that's still in the Atlantic. It's keeping us in this very mild air mass, and unfortunately, it's creating that traffic jam. It's like when you drive to work in the morning and they're doing road construction and the traffic gets backed up. That's what's happening with this high pressure. This front's just sitting there to our west. That moisture is just spewing in along these states along the Gulf Coast and into the Mid-South region, and heavy rainfall and record rainfall, and even, unfortunately, water rescues have been occurring in many locations. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, not the case for us. And it won't be once we start to see these shower chances arrive. They won't be tomorrow. We're mild by 9 a.m. in the 60s. We've got some clouds around by the afternoon hours into the evening hours, but these temperatures are fantastic for your Saturday night out on the town, and hey, jumping into Sunday morning, heading to church, whatever your morning may entail, you've got temperatures in the 60s. But by the time many of you get out of church, we could have, per our in-house model that we call Future Watch here, some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures still mild in the 70s, a little bit of a break late in the afternoon, and then we could see a few more isolated ones later in the evening. We're in the 60s right now, and it will be a mild night with those temperatures not really dropping out of the 60s, a few upper 50s. Tomorrow night, we're springing forward. What does that mean? Daylight savings time begins on Sunday at 2 a.m. It really becomes 3 a.m. We're down into the 70s, back to the 80s, though, by Tuesday of next week. So it's a good time to not only set those clocks forward an hour, but also check the batteries and the smoke detectors in your house. If you don't know how to do that, you can always call the fire department, not 911. But just the fire department. They will come out there. They're happy to do it for you. They'll even tell you they'd rather be at your house for that than for other reasons. So they'll come out there and do it as well.
That's going to be fun when you go to, yeah, Bella's in here, his dog Bella. I was going to say, that has to be fun going to those elementary schools.
Highlight, honestly, of the job. And today they were fantastic kids at Pontiac, so thank you very much for having me out. We've got a number of schools coming up next week, too, and all you got to do is email me, and we'll get you on the calendar.
Great. Thanks, Henry.
You bet.
Stay